Hi everybody, my name is Jonathan Shaw with Hemmings, and here's Project Artemis, our 1997 F-250. It sports the brand new Ford Performance Godzilla 7.3 liter crate motor, mated to the 10R140 10-speed transmission, and we're going to show you around the truck. As you can see, it's got a custom DeWitt's radiator on it, dual excess batteries. We've got about 6 batteries throughout the truck for electrical power. The motor itself is so powerful, mated to that 10-speed, this will break loose the wheels. Even in a truck that's almost 9,000 pounds, it'll break loose the rear wheels on asphalt. So it can really move when you hit the pedal. It has an amazing sound. It's got dual stainless Flowmaster straight through mufflers, and it sounds like a 460 that you would have found in a 70s carbureted Ford. It has a really unique sound, and we're going to crank it up for you all. All right, so you can see here we're running 2005 Super Duty axles, which allowed us to install the Ride Motorsports coilover conversion, and we're also running these beautiful Fox 2.0 shocks Performance Series with the extra piggyback reservoir on there. So we have this great lighting system. We partnered with KC Highlights. We're here in this joint booth with Hemmings and KC, and you can see, I mean, this lights up the night. And what's really neat about this, besides just having, trail lights that go way out, you also have the amber lights on the side that don't attract bugs when you're camping, and then you have a set of rock lights underneath the truck, so if you're wheeling at night, you can see what you're doing with your spotter. The bed rack, which we'll get to in a little bit, also is sporting accent lights, so you can see all the way through the truck at night. It's really a fantastic setup, both for camping and off-roading at night. So here we are at the back of Project Artemis. You can see we've got this amazing lightener rack, Factor 55, helping us out with all kinds of recovery equipment. Down here at the bottom here, you can see we've got a rear-facing recovery winch. It's a Warren M12S. Full-size spare in the back of the truck, and then you can see the lighting up here. And what's really neat about this as well is it has power all throughout. So you've got USB power here, the lighting system I referred to earlier in the bed of the truck, kind of everything that you need in this great racking system to tie everything down. And just one more thing I wanted to point out is this massive 60 PSI max power tank, so we can air up and air down these big Baja Boss Mickey Thompson tires, run any air tools we want to as well. Okay, so this will really give you a size comparison of the truck. I'm 6'2", and this truck is towering over me. It's almost 100 inches tall, as I mentioned, 9,000 pounds, but it's kind of no match for the Godzilla motor and that 10-speed trans. Take a look at this paint job. We wanted to keep it very 90s feel. These match the kind of teal colors from the 90s OBS Fords. We've got a custom Artemis graphic in the front there. On the interior, that graphic carries over to the inside. On top, we've got the Free Spirit tent. This was one of the first off the production line. We're really happy with the tent. It's great. We've been hanging out here in Overland, spending the night out here. So as you can see inside, we have this Moore & Giles, this custom leather. Almost looks like the King Ranch leather that would come straight from the factory at Ford. You can scratch this leather, and it will not. I mean, I'm rubbing my finger against it right now. It's kind of perfect for the overlanding space. They built it specifically for that. It will not scratch. Beautiful 13-inch Holley custom dash for us right here in this LCD display. You'll see it fire up. And then again, the rocker panel, custom switches, low car pedals down here, no slip, with that beautiful aluminum on there. In just a second, we're going to fire it up for you.
What's happening, guys? It's Sir William here with US Action Tracks, and man, these things, I don't even know where to start. So I'll go ahead and start with, they're more durable than the competition, they're less expensive than the competition, and most importantly, they're made right here in America by American people. Some of the benefits that you're going to find with our boards is you're going to find a bigger hole here to handle it with. You'll also find metal studs on our metal studded version, which acts like a Velcro up underneath your tires. Then here on the end, you're going to find a jagged edge. What this allows you to do is kind of act as a saw, get real good up underneath that tire, so that way you can get unstuck. Like I said, made right here in America in Wichita, Kansas. Get some if you're going to get stuck. So the other thing that makes ours different is the sauce on the pizza, right? What makes good pizza is the sauce. Well, what makes a good traction board is the material that it's made out of. And that's really where the difference comes in with Action Tracks. We've worked with DuPont to develop a proprietary material. It's super strong, also super flexible. So these things are going to perform on jagged rocks. You can put dump trucks, up armored vehicles, U.S. military uses them, all kinds of different uses for traction boards, and the material is what makes that possible.